Testing, testing. Good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Testing, testing. You guys hear me okay? Good morning. You guys ready to go over this new shuffle or what? All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, let's get to it. Today is December 15th. I'm going to go over the NEwEgg Shuffle. I'm going to try to do this a lot more often for you guys. Let's just go over a couple things real quick. I just want to take this time right now to thank all you guys for all the recent subs, all the recent views, all the amazing support to the channel. I'm going to try to put this out a lot more. I've got some other things in the works that are going to help me here. So thanks for stopping by. Without further ado, let's get right into this NEwEgg Shuffle. If you like the content, you want to see new stuff, don't forget to turn the notification bell on. Hit the subscription button down below. Also for the returners there, if anybody wants to support the channel, there's a join button. A couple things I'm going to do. I'm trying to free my schedule up more so I can play more and stream more, and therefore I can probably play with you guys more. Try to do some more Warzone. I gave it a whirl yesterday for the first try on the new map. It's okay. I think it's something that I need to get into more often. So let's take a look. Let's see what's going on in the shuffle today. What do we got? We got the new RAM for the new Z690 motherboards that are compatible with the DDR5 RAM memory. RTX 3070s, 3070 Ti's, 3080 Ti's, and it looks like there's a 3090. My guess it's probably that Zotac 3090 straight up. So let's start going through some of these combos here. All right, so we got the G skill, probably 2x16 sticks of DDR5 RAM, but it's gonna be the 5600 hertz, probably 36 chaos latency. See, these are going for $359. I'd spend the $40 more and get the way better RAM, the 6000 series. That's just me. Yeah, 36, 36, 36, 76 for the chaos timing. It's the groupings, how tight they are, and it's 36. Unbuffered dual channel. This is an Intel kit, obviously, because it's going with the Z7 or 690. So these literally just came out. You guys probably already know that. It's $359 for this one. This is a non-RGB RAM, and it's coming with the Carbon Z690 Wi-Fi ATX Intel motherboard. So what the hell is the difference between the TZ5K and TZ5S? Was that 10 hours difference? Okay, whatever. I'm not really interested. We're not going to go over that and waste a lot of time here. This looks like the same damn kit. Don't know the difference. Same latency timings. Same speed. 2x16. Same motherboard. Skip it. If that's what you want, go ahead and knock yourself out. I mean, it's only $734. I know it sounds like only, but let's take a look at the motherboard real quick. Carbon Wi-Fi is a $400. I believe in the Z690s. This is like a mid-tier motherboard. I like MSI. I got it in both of my gaming, my streaming PC, and my son's gaming PC. Down here we go. These are the RGBs. They got the silver and they got the black version. Okay, so this is black. This one's silver. They just got the wrong picture up. Got it. Depends on which RAM you want. Okay. So they got the same setup down here. This one's come with the Asus Apex Z690. As you can see, it's a $7 motherboard. 24 power stages. That's ridiculous. This one's going to be a heater if you can get that next gen, the 12th gen i9. This is going to be a real gaming rig right here. And these are going to be cast 40 latency. It's probably 40, 40, 79 maybe 76. Yeah, 40, 40, 40, 76. Still going to fly. These pull more power than the previous ones. And obviously these are RGB. I would love this setup right here. That's just me. This one's probably not bad either. This Rogue Maximus Z690. Same type of RAM. You're looking at $120 less for the kit. It's because the motherboard's cheaper. RAM should be the same exact cost. Same type of RAM, not going to go into this. This one's got 20+1 power stages. So this is like a super baller one. This is still an upper tier. That's just a top tier. Up to you. I don't know enough about these, but I would probably look at both of these with the 6,000 speed RAM. But remember, it's DDR5 first gen, so the second gen is probably going to push it even farther. But getting with a higher end motherboard like this that's compatible with the DDR5, when that new stuff comes out, you should already be able, your motherboard should be capable to handle whatever the next big speeds are. I mean, rumors are going to go up to like 8,000. Now we're down to the graphics cards, something I know a lot more about. Here's the Evga Xc3 3070. It's not a Ti, it's a 3070 non-Ti. And it's going to come with a 750 semi-modular power supply. 3070 prices are through the roof. Like this is $689. It's went up incredibly. It's probably up $100 compared to when it came out. But 750, these should handle most applications in gaming. I'm assuming if you're getting a 3070, you're not running a 12900K in an extremely power-hungry case and platform, and you don't have huge liquid cooling, etc. You're not an enthusiast yet, so this is probably more than enough to work with it. So here's the Asus Tough version. Remember, the For the Win 3 is like the competitor to the Rogue Strix, so the Xc3s are probably comparable to the Tough Asus cards. As you can see, it's $749 just for the card. Asus is one of the ones that went up with during the price gouging. Great card. Here it is paired with a Z590 plus Wi-Fi motherboard. I'm going to go ahead and say it's probably a $250 motherboard. $259. Still a good motherboard. The only downfall with it is that you are limited, that you can only go to 11th gen. So the new 12th gen, and supposedly the 12th gens are monsters for gaming. I'm looking at trying to pick one up in a new motherboard and the DDR5 RAM. I'll give you guys a review of that when it comes out. So here's the Asus Tough version of the 3070, but it's the Ti. As you can see, when you go to the Ti, you're going to get GDDR6X VRAM, which is faster, and you're going to get a small bump in CUDA cores. I think it goes from like 5888 to 6144. Is that going to be an incredible jump? I don't think for that price it is. Obviously, maybe you do want it, but I think it's like the peak of the 3070 world, where for value-wise, I don't think it's going to be a big jump like a 3080 to a 3080 Ti, where you're almost doubling your CUDA cores, if you will. It's the same PCB, the same memory bit bus, all that. So you're not really maximizing too much. I think you're going like a 5%, right? Something like 5%. Yeah, it'd be like a 5% CUDA core jump. I don't know. Instead of like a 35 to 40% jump with the 3080 to 3080 Ti. Here's the same thing with a pretty good monitor. Whoa, what the hell did I just do? Oh boy. Give me a second, you guys. Sorry about that. Alright, so you got 2 hours to get it in this morning. You got 2 hours and 8 minutes to get it in. They went up by 11 a.m. Eastern. You'll have 2 hours after the start to lock in your selections. Remember, you can pick as many as you want to enter for a chance to win. Okay, so here it is. Let's take a look at this monitor. I want to know 170 hertz, 27-inch Asus Tough. It's $550 monitor. You can get just as good a monitor for way less. My son's got the same exact monitor, but the gigabyte version. It's the same one, extreme low motion. It's got the one. My son's only got a 0.5 millisecond, but it's an HDR. It's the 1440p. His is 170 hertz. I think we paid $350 a year ago for it. So that's I wouldn't go with that one unless you need a monitor, you like that monitor, and you want that specific graphics card. If not, I think you're paying a little bit for it. You're not it's not scalper pricing for the graphics card, but you understand what I'm saying. I'm not doing it to keep you from buying it off OfferUp or Craigslist or eBay, but I just think it's a big waste of money. Next up is on the 3080 Ti side. Oh my god, I did it again. Okay, I fixed it. Got too much stuff on my desk. Next up is we have the 3080 Ti's. It's the EVGA with a 1000 watt power supply. This is probably a platinum. Yeah, it looks like a platinum. It's an 80 plus platinum, fully modular. This is a sweet power supply for an 80% price reduction. P3 Supernova is going to be great. You can really build an enthusiast PC out of something like this. And you're pairing it with the same graphics card I have on my gaming rig. It's the 3080 Ti for the Win 3 Ultra. Great graphics card. And EVGA, both of these products probably have the best warranty and customer service in the business regarding this industry. I'm going to have to say that this is probably going to be my big choice. Here we go. Here's Zotac, their 3080 Ti. Look at the price on this thing, $1879. This one is $1479. Do the math. Is it worth $400? I'm going to probably go ahead and say probably going to take the EVGA one over that all day long. But it is come with a B560 motherboard. Again, you're limited. It's a B560, right? So you're not even, it's not even comparable to like the 590s, right? So your capabilities are there. I'd say this is like a high mid tier, but it's not even the 590. I don't know. I just don't think that this is something that I would probably pick up if you ask me. But if you really want that Zotac graphic card at a complete price gouge, that's on you. I can't tell you any otherwise. You're probably still going to enjoy it. Just below that, we got the Asus Tough Rtx 3080 Ti. Great card, but like I said, Asus is more around the turn of getting huge price raises. And you see this is $1899. It's not even their flagship model. It's not the Rogue Strix, and they want $420 more than the EVGA. I'd rather take the 1000 watt power supply and the same type of card that I have, and save $250 and actually get more. Here it is paired up with a Z590 Intel motherboard. At least it's a Z590, right? See some of the reviews in this. Intermittent failure to post an output video. That's probably an error. Ethernet cable not detected. All right, so they're having a couple issues with this, but good Mobo, solid Asus quality board, etc., etc., etc. You're always going to have these people writing bad stuff, aren't you? Yep. So if you're looking for a new Z590 and you want that 3080 Ti, there you go. I think for $150, I would probably get the flagship one. It's still the same motherboard. I don't know. Rogue Strix is a far better product than the Tough, but Asus was known for when all the new RTX 3000s came out. Better capacitors, better components. They're having a lot less problems. They are higher end. There's a lot of Asus fanboys out there because they do make a quality product. So keep that in mind when you're shopping. So here is the same 3080 Ti as we saw in the Rogue Strix, but this one's got a blower on it. The reason why it's got a blower is because it's an all-in-one. It is going to come with its own liquid cooler built in. It makes it a lot easier if you want that extra performance, but you're not as handy or crafty as like a computer enthusiast or a PC builder. You don't have to build your own water loop. You don't have to do this, the reservoir, put in the liquid, do this, you're testing, leak test, this, for someone that doesn't have that time, capability, or the extra couple $100 to pump into a rig. This is probably a great bundle. $2169. See, there you go. You're going to be coming, I think it comes with a 240. Let me take a look. It might even come with a 280. These are things you got to keep in mind also if you have a smaller case. Okay, boom, it's a 240. You got to keep this in mind if you have a smaller case. It's going to be self-explanatory. If you ever installed an AIO liquid cooler for your CPU, this is already connected for you, but remember you got to come up with that new radiator and fan clearance inside your case. So here's the same thing again. And it's coming with, it looks like about a $230 motherboard. At least it's a Z590 and not that 560 crap. 16 power stages, so it's not bad. I wouldn't say it's a top tier motherboard at all. And then next we got the Zotac 3090 Trinity Oc, which is the second best one they have. I think the Amp Hollow is the only one better. And it's coming with that B560 that Zotac and NEwEgg tried to push earlier. So it's a $2,600 3090. MSRP for a Founders Edition 3090s, which are really good, is $1,499. You do the math. You decide on your own. If it comes to gaming and you're not playing Flight Simulator at 4K, the new Microsoft Flight Simulator at 4K, and you're trying to max everything out, get a 3080 Ti for the price. Same graphics card, half the VRAM. It's just me. I think it's just far too much money. And it's not even their flagship. They want $2,600. That's me. I'd probably go ahead. I'm going to go with you the best of the best that they have in here. I think if you're looking for 3070s, EVGA is going to walk away here for their combo for $774, in my opinion. If you just want that, you don't need a power supply. The Asus Tough probably isn't that bad, coming in right here at $749. You pay more for the graphics card, though. Regarding the 3080 Ti's, obviously EVGA, straight up. You know what I mean? That's going to be the best of the best, in my opinion. And then Zotac dropping two big one of these. With their 3080 Ti in the shuffle today, with an average motherboard at best for $2,039, and then their 3090 routing out. I wouldn't knock the Rogue Strix 3080 Ti or the liquid cooled one if that's what you're looking for. Obviously, it's going to cost you more money. I wouldn't get this 3070 Ti with the monitor, but maybe you do want that specific monitor in that Ti, and if so, you're probably going to enjoy it, depending on what you're coming from in the upgrade, or if it's your first build. It's going to be great. You're gonna be blown away with that compared to console. Regarding all these bundles, I'm going to go ahead and say that this is the superior enthusiast one, the Black G Skill 6000s, paired with that $800 motherboard, or the other one if you're trying to save $120, or even the other one's just still going to blow away anything you have on the older Platinum for the Z590s, etc. That's all I got for today. If you got any questions, please feel free to drop it down below. If you want to see anything coming out in the future, please mention it in the comments. Do you guys enjoy these? Let me know in the comment. If you want to see something different, let me know in the comment. And I just want to thank everybody for taking the time this morning to be a little bit more informed of the NEwEgg Shuffle, if it's something you're entering into, or if you enjoy watching the entertainment I provide. If you don't, leave it in the comment. Give it a thumbs up. Smash the subscribe button if you're new. Turn on daily notifications. That way you'll be in the loop when I'm going live next time. I'm going to try to do these. I can't promise every morning it's going to be hard. School's picking back up. I'm working crazy. The holidays are coming up, etc., etc. Thank you guys very much. I'm probably going to go ahead and kick on my stream here shortly. We're going to go ahead and get into a little bit of, I think, Warzone with Johnny and Loke Dog. Thanks again for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing this every day. Thank you kindly, and you guys have a great day. Be safe. Out.